You said you don't want children. You said you don't want children. Yes, we are child-free over here. How are you? Good morning. I swear, this cream, my man bought this body cream that he doesn't really like. And sometimes I use it as hand cream. The thing doesn't moisturize. It's not good for my skin type. My hands are ashy, despite the fact that I use the cream on my hands. Anyway, that's why I don't use that cream. He doesn't like it. He said it's really weird. It's a particular brand that I've bought perfumes from. They have a body lotion that is actually moisturizing, that contains organ, or is it organ? I don't know how to pronounce this. It contains that, and it's really good. Organ oil is really good on the skin, that one. But this particular one, Higi and Haga. Today is Monday, the 2nd of February. I really do apologize because of the sound in the car. The car was warming up. My man warmed it up for me, so I do apologize. I'm so sorry. There's this particular brand that I like. I love this brand, and I've bought face cream and stuff from them. And I bought this particular face cream, day and night cream, and it's different from the one I normally buy. This one, it doesn't absorb. I was always worried. Like, sometimes I would just touch my face and I would see like particles, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I thought it was the day cream. Actually, I disposed of it, and it was still happening. Then I have another cream that is different from this brand. I disposed of this cream. Last night, I used the night cream from this brand, and it was doing the same thing. I was like, oh, it's this cream. What it does, it cakes on my face and it doesn't absorb. I just don't want to mention the brand because the face cream may be different for other people. I don't know. And there's one time I bought a particular skincare as well that I think contains a particular product, and it was kicking on my skin because I've bought something from them before that did not do this. I feel like this has a problem because this is the first time it's happened. I was so surprised. That really pissed me off, but thank goodness it's not something that is extremely expensive, so I can stomach that. I just packed. What I want to do is I want to do my early morning workout. So I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts that I listen to every week. Someone wrote in about not wanting a child and then was feeling guilty about it. It's just like, I'm paraphrasing here. I can understand this. As someone who doesn't want children, I have never wanted children. It has never been something that I wanted, and there's so many reasons for this. And some of the reasons this person gave are some of the reasons why I do not want children. I do not want to adopt. I do not want to have my biological children because I just feel like there's so much shit going on in this world. And another thing is, I don't want to have children and not put my child first, because if I have a child, everything will be about my children. I will sacrifice everything. I will make sure that I raise a well-rounded child, well-rounded children. And I don't think I am ready to do that. And this is something that I've always known. There's so many things I have seen around me growing up that made me feel and know that I don't want children. I have been around aunties, families that have guilt-tripped their children because of their own problems. And they forget that your children, you decided to bring them into this world. Having children is a decision. There's so many people who have children who try to live their lives through their children. I know a lot of people that are so traumatized by their parents, and their parents blame them for every misery and every hardship that they have. I just don't want to do that to a child. This world is horrible as it is. If you're thinking about the finances and the cost and everything of raising a child, some people don't have it like that. A lot of people get married and then they go ahead to have children because that's what you do. That's what you are expected to do. And I don't think that that's right. You should think properly. Make sure that this is what you want. And for anyone, for everyone, for anybody who wanted children and couldn't have them because of circumstances, I really empathize with you. I see you. I have compassion and I'm kind, and I understand this because there are friends I have personally who want children and can't have them, and that's a place that you don't want to be. And some of them have kind of like had conversations with them. You can adopt. You don't have to have your own biological children to raise a child. I am parenting in so many ways. Despite the fact that I don't have children and I don't want them, I still parent in so many ways. You can still have impact. There's so many ways. You can do mentorship, you can support people, you can advise, you can create so many ways for you to be impactful in young people's lives, in children's lives, in so many ways. Charitable work, support financially. You can pick a child somewhere and support them through school. They don't have to be your biological children. There's so many children in the world who need support, who need help, who need guidance. You can do that. You don't have to always have your own children. And this is the way I see the world. Maybe I am wrong. I don't know, but this is the way I see the world. I'm saying all this to say that I do not need to have my own children to be a dad to somebody, to be of support to somebody, to show kindness to a child, to pay through school for a child if I have the money to do so. I totally understand everyone who is child-free, who doesn't want to have children for so many reasons. Look at the world. I keep saying that I will always mind my business and I will always mind my business. I will never ever insert myself in something that doesn't have anything to do with me. But I don't know why some people do this. Why you try to tell people to do things as if you are their boss. I saw something that is very, very Higgy and Haga. I don't know if it's because of the girl is young and the man is older. I just did not want to say anything because I just said to myself, devil, not today. I'm going to go now. I've just done my workout. I need to rush and go. I wasn't expecting it to be sunny. Yesterday I was literally complaining to my man that why is it that there was no sunshine yesterday. I'm not even kidding you. Yesterday there was no sunshine. Zero. Good morning. How are you? My day is Tuesday, the 3rd of February. New podcast episode just came out this morning. Igbo Queer and Unfiltered podcast. There is nothing worse than being gay in an African home. I don't have any motivation this morning. I don't know if this happens to some of you sometimes. When you are the one that is always supporting and doing all of the things that needed to be done, sometimes some of the people in your life don't even know how to empathize with you and be kind and ask you how you are. It's so weird. It is sunny. Sorry about the sound in the car. I need to maybe speak to someone about this. Maybe someone that has some form of that sees things, because there's a particular type of dream I have from time to time that is so weird. It takes me to a particular place I was a few years ago in the dream. It's always the same thing. I have this dream, especially when I feel stressed or when I think about certain things. It's so weird. I don't even know how to explain this. It's not a bad dream, don't get me wrong, but I keep dreaming this. Another one that I dream, which I think is absolutely weird, in case if you don't know, I grew up in Kano State. I went to primary school in Kano State, is the northern part of Nigeria, and then I went to secondary school in Enugu, which is the eastern part of Nigeria, and then I went to University of Maiduguri, which is in the northern part of Nigeria, if that makes any sense. This second dream I'm talking about, I always dream of riots in Kano. There was a lot of religious riots when I was in primary school, and I've had this dream 3 times, and we're trying to run away from Kano. I told my sister about that. She was laughing. I've said this, I don't want to have anything to do with Kano, despite the fact that we own property in Kano and all of these things. I always have that particular dream, and then the other dream I just don't want to say because that's so funny. If I say it here, you will laugh at me. But this whole dream about Kano is so weird, and it's this particular riot that happened in Kano a few years ago that was so horrible. All my dreams about that state is always riots.
Plans taken care of. 3 months free. Insurance fit for the first year for 50s only. Multivitibiotics. the phytobiotics from boots, cancers at risk of 1,000.
Good morning. How are you? Today is Wednesday, the 4th of February. I do not know what I'm doing here, but I do know that I'm here. I had an emergency meeting this morning with my niece and my nephew. They summoned me. These children summoned me that I'm doing something wrong. It was so nice to speak to them this morning. It was really, really nice. Today was the day I realized that I'm an adult. I know I have always been an adult, but today made it crystal clear to me. I was getting excited about things my parents used to get excited about, like being extremely happy that my niece's result is so good. She's very smart. And my nephew, their result is really, really good. But it's how good her results are so far. And I said to her, make sure you keep this up. You're in your third year, keep this up and graduate with that. Like, so good. She loves to read a lot. She loves to just mind her business. I am so happy. They literally summoned me. Oh my goodness. That really, really brightened up my day. I know a lot of people will be like, you said you don't want children. You said you don't want children. Yes, we are child-free over here. But being child-free over here doesn't mean we don't love children. We love children over here. I want to get my quick early morning workouts. I have headache. This headache stems from me not sleeping enough. I just turned off this car. I want this to stop, but then I don't want it to be because I'm still in the car. So I have a headache, and this stems from me not having enough sleep. I go to bed, I sleep all through, but I go to bed late because when I finish my work for the day, and then sometimes I have to edit TikTok videos, YouTube videos, my podcast sometimes. I will try today because I have a window of time this evening between 7 and 8. Maybe I will record the podcast episode today. I am going to go work out now. I'm going to take you with me. So come, let's go. I just finished my workout. The people that I cannot stand is people who always think that they are better than everybody. You know, those types of people who feel so superior and snobbish towards everybody. Those types of people who will never say thank you to you if you are a service person at a restaurant and you're serving them food. They wouldn't even make eye contact. They will just think you are there to serve them. Those types of people, I rarely complain about people. There is this particular man, no. I'm just not going to talk. Let me just go. I need to go. I need to drive because... I was enjoying my Duran Bema. Is it how you pronounce his name? His first name is Duran. Such a good album. I've been playing this album since 2025. I've been playing my Caesar, my Summer Walker, Kendrick Lamar, my Megan Thee Stallion, Thames, and all of the girls and all of the people. It is Thursday, the 5th of January. My goodness. I am tired. I am so freaking tired. My eyes, they are burning. Like, I need to sleep and sleep real good. I need to make out a week where I take time off from working, from doing anything, from editing, from everything, from all of the things, and just relax and just sleep as well. Like, sleep enough. There's something that is really disappointing when it comes to this social media street, especially as a gay man from Njikoka local government area of Anambra State. I'm an Igbo gay man. I've said this so many times to some of these good for nothing, crusty, dusty people who are always insulting gay people on this internet streets. I do not understand what your problem is. I posted a video on TikTok this morning. After a while, I checked the comments. Somebody wrote something about poverty. Look at what poverty is causing, meaning that I am a homosexual because of poverty. Okay. One thing I do know is that my family may not be very wealthy or rich. I sure come from a home where my parents were able to take good care of me emotionally, financially, and otherwise. I know it's projection. What makes you think that people are gay because of poverty? But even if I am dating someone or I want to date someone that is rich, that has money, there's no problem in that if that's what I want. Of course, that's not what I'm doing. But if that's what every queer person, every gay person, every LGBTQIA plus individual is doing, is looking for someone that is rich because of poverty to take care of them, I don't see a problem in that. I say this to some of these people all the time. Your problem is religious psychosis. What makes you think that homosexuality is bad, is wrong? Why do you think that? I need some of you to tell me, because this does not make any sense at all. If you want, insult me from today till tomorrow, I am still going to be a gay man and continue to be juicy, moisturized, glowy, and unbothered. Okay? My lips are dry. Why was I pronouncing this guy's name and I couldn't just pronounce the name? Durand Berner. Bernar. I was just thinking of something and I just realized how important it is, especially for us queer people, for us gay people, LGBTQIA plus individuals, to eliminate and remove things in our lives that brings us sadness, higgy and haga, waywardness. Like, literally remove that. Don't be around people and around things that will make you feel less than. Remove yourself from situations where you feel some form of harm. Harm doesn't always have to be physical. It can be emotional harm, mental harm, and all of these things. Remove yourself from them. It has taken me a long time to get here. Where I am, mentally, emotionally, and otherwise, I will never, ever allow anybody make me feel less than because of who I am. And you should not allow that. That should not be something you should allow. If something is bringing you sadness, it's making you feel less than, it's making you feel worthless, you have the right to distance yourself from that. You have the right to cut yourself off from that. You don't have to be around people that harm you, that want to make you feel like you don't belong, like you're not a human being. Good day. How are you? Today is Friday, the 6th of February. I am going out with my man. We want to go and get some multivitamins. He is in meditation because he does meditation. He does that like literally almost every day. So I am waiting for him. I just got out of the shower. Let me just run through what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this beanie from Raised by Society. This jumper is an oldie jumper from Paul Smith. This denim pants is from Bershka. This boots is from Cos. This tote bag from Longchamp. I'm going to wait for him. I don't want to wear my shoes. We're going to go to our favorite shop to get our weekly snacks. I have a headache. My head, my goodness. It feels like a stress headache. It's just on the left-hand side of my head. It's so freaking annoying.
Did you drink enough water because of your headache?
Yeah, I drank a lot of water. So it's one of those things anyway. We are in the pharmacy. I was here the other time and they didn't have the makeup ready. Let's see if they have it. I want to get myself my favorite cookies. Baby, can you get the cantuccini for me, please? I want cantuccini. My man loves Greek yogurt. He loves a lot of Greek yogurt, so we're going to get Greek yogurt. I will show you something that I got a few days ago. Not a few days ago, I got this like a month ago, but we finished it. This ketchup. This is really, really nice. I think this is made with dates. This is really, really good. Chili paprika sauce. And they have smoked ketchup as well. This is smoked. Maybe I'll try this. Baby, should we get this smoked ketchup? I'll get this. Let me give it to my mom quickly. I will show you what I got from the pharmacy. Micellar water from La Roche-Posay. Enzyme Plus. We have finished our snacks shopping. It's not really as warm. We thought that it was just going to be okay for you not to have your jacket. Thank God the distance from the car to the shop is not that long. The woman saw me. She was like, "Are you here alone today?" I said, "No, my man is here." Then he went to my man. They were having their normal conversations. I will show you what I got when we get back, okay? We are back. Let me show you what we got quickly. Lentil chips, because my man loves lentil chips. I love it as well. This is made from peanuts. This is some form of chips. My man loves Greek yogurt so much. So we got 3. This is sour cherry, chocolate coated popcorns, white chocolate and milk chocolate. I got this ketchup. This ketchup is so nice. This is something that my man loves to use to cook. Ginger, Enzyme Plus, micellar water from La Roche-Posay. Thank you so much for spending the week with me. If you have watched up until here, let us know what you think. Thank you for joining the movement for visibility, representation and truth. Continue to be yourself. We see you, we love us. Have a wonderful time. I will see you in the next vlog.